Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Happy to see you all once again. As you guys know, I am finally back home after 3 weeks of college and I decided to make an Arcana guide for you. So I made a community post asking you guys which video you would prefer to see, and I saw like 15 likes for a comment which said which asked me to make an Arcana guide, so I am doing it now. So before we get into the video, the first thing I want to tell you guys is that this video is going to be for beginners. So if you know a lot more about Arcana, like every single thing about it, if you are really pro, this video is not necessary for you. Please don't comment correcting my mistakes. Like I'm going to explain this as simple as possible because it is going to be for beginners. So keep that in mind before watching the video. So first I'll tell you guys what Arcana is and how it is going to impact your gameplay, and then I'll go to which Arcana to use for which type of heroes. I'm going to explain it as simple as I can. So now let's get right into the video. So let's just assume that you are a new player and you have just downloaded the game and you find this Arcana thing. So you go into the armory and it shows you, it tells you to go inside Arcana, I guess, and then it shows you how to place Arcana, but you have no idea what Arcana is, right? So this is probably your first MOBA, mobile battle arena that you're playing, and if you don't have experience playing others like Mobile Legends or Arena of Valor, so this will be the first one that you're playing and you won't have any idea what Arcana is. So now let me start with the general terms that might confuse you when you go into the Arcana page. So let's go into the Arcana backpack. So if you go into the armory, like I'll show you again, if you go into the armory, go to Arcana, and then this Arcana backpack here, if you go there, you can see all the Arcana you have. So let me tell you guys what each term means. So the main confusion that I see a lot of guys face is that these ability, power, normal attack, these are written right. So this confuses a lot of people and it is very obvious why. I have a few friends who have just downloaded Clash of Titans and they asked me what is ability power, and I told them that it is magic damage because I've played the game for like 4 years and I know it by now. But what they thought was ability power means if you have more ability power, they thought it increases your ability damage. Like even if you are playing Arthur or Lubu or Malok, those are not magic damage heroes, right? But since it says ability power here, they tend to think that it will increase their ability power if they have more of it. So this is a very big mistake, and this is not actually a mistake. It's a big confusion for new players. Ability power means magic damage. Ability power doesn't help you in any way if you are having more ability power on warriors like Lubu, Malok, who are physical damage heroes. So if you don't know what physical damage and magic damage are, I have a separate video in which I have explained about it. You can check it out. I'll put the link in the description. But having more ability power means you will have more magic damage. So you can't expect, so if you have ability power Arcana, it doesn't mean that all your abilities have more damage. It depends upon the hero. Only if you are playing a mage, you will have more ability power. So the next one is normal attack. See here, Samurai, normal attack +2. So normal attack doesn't mean that your auto attack. So normal attack means physical damage. So this is also another confusion. So ability power means magic damage, normal attack means physical damage. I don't know why they are not saying that directly, but this is a bit confusing for new players. So if you have more normal attack on warriors, it is good for you, but if you have more normal attack on mages, it is bad for you because mages are going to be fully dependent on abilities, and having more physical damage won't help them in any way. Now let me teach you guys how to choose these Arcana. So keep in mind, as a beginner, you don't need to stress about this a lot. There are only 4 types, okay? Just imagine there are only 4 types. Go into the not recommended, Arcana pool, okay? If you go into the Arcana pool, you can see Arcana page 1 written this side, right? Click that. It will take you to the all pages section, and here you can see the suggested. See, go inside the suggested and it will show you all the different types of pre-made Arcana. So we have physical damage, magic damage, critical chance, critical damage, tank, attack speed, lifesteal and magic lifesteal. So these are all the pre-made Arcana archetypes that they have shown for you, but don't confuse a lot. You have to only focus on 4: physical damage, magic damage, tank, and attack speed. So keep in mind that only these 4 are important for you. So physical damage, magic damage, tank, and attack speed. So physical damage Arcana, it gives you 36 normal attack, 68.2 physical armor penetration, and movement speed 8.8%. So this Arcana should be used by heroes who deal physical damage. Let me show you the heroes that deal physical damage. If you go to the heroes Titan section, warriors. So all these warriors deal physical damage only. So you can use that physical damage Arcana and on any of these warriors, and it will work out good for you. Okay, keep that in mind. All these heroes are physical damage heroes, and having that Arcana on these type of heroes will surely help you deal more damage. Also assassins. If you go into the assassin section also, most of the assassins deal physical damage except Kira and Zil. Okay, Liliana is a mage, she is not really an assassin. So Kira, Liliana and Zil. Other than these 3, all the other assassins are physical damage heroes. So you can use physical damage Arcana and on all the assassins. Okay. Next, marksman. Some of the marksmen can benefit from having physical damage Arcana. Example, Violet and Thorn maybe. Okay, so Violet and Thorn are better off with physical damage Arcana, I guess. You can also use critical chance and other things. Let's get into that later. But some marksmen can also benefit from physical damage, because marksmen like Violet don't really need to shoot fast. They just need to use their first ability, roll once and then one shot. So you have to focus on having more attack damage than having more attack speed. So that is why I said Violet is better off with physical damage. So that's it. So warriors, assassins and marksmen like Violet. And in assassins, Kira, Liliana and Zil don't need physical damage because they are mage assassins, not like physical damage assassins. So on these heroes, you can use the Arcana physical damage. Here, Arcana pool. Okay. This physical damage Arcana, if you go and use it, it will work on all these heroes. Okay, next let's go to magic damage. So just like the name suggests, it gives you more magic damage. So you have to use it on heroes who deal magic damage. So who are the heroes that deal magic damage? They are the mages. I'll show you. If you go into the Titan section, okay, mage. All these heroes deal magic damage only. Okay, so if it's Liliana or Ignis or L'Oreal or Tulen, their abilities are going to be their primary damage dealing abilities, like means of dealing damage. So having magic damage Arcana on all these heroes, I mean Titans, will help you deal more damage. And also, like I said, in assassins, Kira, Liliana and Zil also deal magic damage. So you can use magic damage Arcana on these heroes also. And in support, Annette deals magic damage and Alice also deals magic damage. But I think tank Arcana will be better for them. But you can also go for magic Arcana if you want. Okay, so these are the heroes that benefit from magic damage Arcana. So okay, now we have covered physical damage and magic damage. Next let's move on to tank. So just like the name suggests, tank Arcana should be used by tanks in the game. So if you check it, see 14 armor, 726 max HP, 3% movement speed, HP regen 33 per second per 5 seconds, attack speed 6%, cooldown reduction 4%. So this tank Arcana should be used by tanks. So who are the tanks? We go into the Titans, tank. So all these heroes can benefit from tank Arcana. So if you have the tank Arcana, you will have more HP than the enemies in the early game itself. So you have to use the tank Arcana and these heroes. And also in the support section, all these heroes can also benefit from tank Arcana. So if you are a support player or a tank player, and if you are playing any of these Titans, you have to equip tank Arcana. Okay, then last, it's going to be attack speed. So I think this one will be important for most of you because you will be playing marksman. So attack speed plus 16%, movement speed plus 6%, critical chance 3%, physical armor reduction 40%, and normal attack 6. So if you have attack speed Arcana, you should be playing marksman. So in Titans, if you go into the marksman session, all these heroes except Violet are attack speed based. So the more attack speed you have, the more damage you will be able to deal. So you can use the attack speed Arcana if you are playing any of these heroes: Hayate, Violet, Lavelle, Telenos, Yon, Valheim, Fennec, Brunilda, Wisp, Caphne and Thorn. You can exclude Violet alone because she deals more physical damage than attack speed. So this is the basic thing that I can tell you guys. Just keep in mind these 4 Arcana types alone. Tank, you have to use the tank Arcana. For warriors and assassins, use the physical damage Arcana. For mages, use the magic damage Arcana. For support and tank, use tank Arcana. Okay, so for attack speed, use for marksman, use attack speed Arcana. So this is the basic guide that I can give you guys for Arcana. And now I'll also tell you guys how to choose this Arcana when you go into the match. I feel like most of you will have that confusion. Go into the training camp, practice. So let's just pick Valheim. So as soon as you select Valheim, you can see in the bottom left you have flicker, you can change flicker, and then there is the first one, attack speed. See, as if you go into the if you click this, it will open you to the all pages section, and here you can see the suggested one. And since we are playing Valheim, what are we going to pick? It will be attack speed. So Valheim, you have to throw more blades, right? You have to have more attack speed, so go for attack speed Arcana. But if you are going for a mage, let's just say if you are picking Liliana, go to the suggested, select magic damage Arcana. And if you are picking a hero like a tank like Grak, see, go into the Arcana section, go to suggested and go down. Okay, it's already in use, so use the tank. So don't stress too much about Arcana. Even though it gives you a slight advantage, it doesn't impact your gameplay by a whole lot as a beginner. So if you go to later parts, if you learn all the other things, all the mechanics about the game, then you can focus on all the complicated stuff about Arcana. But for now, this is more than enough for you. I am sure this guide will be helpful for you. So this is how you select Arcana as soon as you enter the match. So I think I have covered everything that I wanted to say for this beginner's guide. I also hope that I didn't confuse you guys saying a lot of things. And if you have any doubts or if you got confused, please let me know in the comments. I will explain it more clearly for you. Or you can also join our Discord server. So we have a Discord server that I think most of you are not aware of, because I haven't gone live in my channel. I am going live on Seronix, Felix and this Alan Staunch's channel only. So as of now, we have not been in a live stream, but you can join the Discord server. We'll go live soon, and we'll also have a lot of giveaways. So if you are new to the channel and if you find this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any of those. So do join our Discord server. You can text me there. I will clear all your doubts. So if you have any doubts regarding this video, and if you feel like I have confused you, please let me know in the comments. Next time I will try to bring down the amount of detail that I throw. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button. We are almost at 3000 subscribers now, and I have decided to start going live once I reach 3000 subscribers. We'll be having a lot of codex giveaways and skin giveaways, so stay tuned for that also. And I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.